We had one of our actors wear a mustache for the play, but they couldn't get access to the Party City one we ordered. So they basically didn't tell anybody, but they like made a mustache out of paper, and we only found out when they submitted their picture, which was pretty funny, but it actually ended up working out pretty well.
So basically my role was just kind of like to kind of help guide the class just in terms of what makeup was, and just kind of involve myself in kind of their production in terms of just kind of telling them what 17th century makeup was kind of like, and then kind of what I knew about it.
My role as the makeup assistant would be like me and the other people on the makeup team, we discussed each character and came up with makeup concepts for each character, and then we like did sketches or wrote descriptions so the actors could like follow the makeup.
My job was to curate a concept for how all of the actors' makeup looks would present themselves in the show. In an in-person setting, we would have people that could do makeup for them, but we have to work with everyone's skill level and accessibility to product. So
I think that in this show specifically, because it is the 17th century and 18th century, the makeup is not really meant to kind of show like, oh, this is a female character or this is a male character. I think it's really meant to show power in terms of what side of kind of status they're on. I think it's going to be a bit different than what you would kind of see makeup now, where everyone kind of just wears it and it doesn't really show rank or status or anything because anyone can wear it.
You're trying to fit a new goal here. So normally it's to accentuate your features and make sure the audience can see you, but now it is to convey a certain era and time period and concept. And also because it's over Zoom, it's less about how it looks on stage, and now it's about having a cohesive piece over a screen.
I worked a lot with the director, Hannah Gold, on this, so I was kind of working directly with her, and so I kind of had some visuals here where I kind of just pulled some from Google, where I kind of just looked into both kind of more feminine and masculine looks.
We definitely took inspiration from specific drawings from the time period, which was, Revolution era France. But we also took inspiration from avant-garde modern makeup, like drag queens and stuff like that. So it was definitely a unique concept.
I guess, for example, we take a character and then we would discuss if they should have like heavy makeup or like more simple makeup. If their character is like more like fancy or more like rich and elegant, then they'd have kind of like a simple but elegant look. And then we figure out what makeup the actors would need to do that, and then we do a sketch and like label the sketch so that the actors could look at that and do the makeup based on that. Miss Gould told us that she was thinking that maybe the characters of like the servant and the butler of the two main characters could have more extravagant makeup that would show their like facial expressions a lot. Based on that, we decided to have like thin and like arched eyebrows that show a lot of expression, and really big and thick lashes, and then a bright like color for like the eye makeup.
We had several allergies that needed to be worked around, and we basically found ways to incorporate like different like Party City prosthetics and stuff like that, or even like paper and stuff into looks that probably wouldn't otherwise be done if it weren't online. And I think we were able to work with what we were given really well, and I think that's my proudest accomplishment.
From the view of a makeup consultant, I think that this show means that makeup is powerful. I think it's really awesome to see that makeup can still be fluid, and it doesn't have to be, for, you know, specific genders. It can just be for anyone, and it can still tell a story, and it can have a story within itself, and how you do the makeup can tell a story, and what makeup you have on can tell a story.